Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? It's your boy Sketchy, and today I am bringing you 10 ways to improve your Fortnite game, to get better at Fortnite, to help you win games, you know. And we're going to kick this off with number one, shotgun fights. A lot of people that I've played with really don't like shotguns, or they say they don't want to use the shotguns because they're hard to use. Sometimes they're, inconsistent, but they're super important in your Fortnite game. You need to be good at winning shotgun fights to be able to win a Fortnite game. You're going to have so many close engagements, and shotguns are the best guns for close engagements. Obviously, you could tell that in any FPS game, um, maybe except for CSGO. But yeah, shotgun fights are super important. You want to make sure you're hitting it in the center of the body, closer to the head, do a lot of damage, and help you get the kill a lot quicker. Um, Anyways, so let's go on to number two, sniping. You want to be, you might not be good with the sniper. Sniping is kind of hard in this game. It's pretty difficult. I know that originally I was terrible at sniping and I didn't want to use them. I didn't want to touch a sniper. Whenever I was playing, I would always give it to my friends. But when you play solos, you don't have friends to give it to. But you need to be good at sniping if you want to win Fortnite games, because there's always going to be people at long range. They're probably going to be good at sniping. It's going to be tough to win fights against those players, and so you're just going to have to learn. It's good to just not try to go for the win sometimes, and try to just get better at certain things, shotgun battles, sniping, your AR shot. So make sure you try to get better at sniping because you need that to win in Fortnite. But anyways, going on to our number three, bloom and aim control. So with your AR, if you're in a gunfight with an AR, you cannot be strafing. I know it's weird and I hate it. Bloom is when your crosshair is moving in and out and in and out, and you can see how wide the crosshair is when I'm running. So for some reason in this game, they've decided that strafing is just not something you can do in a gunfight. You have to stand completely still. That's the same for CSGO, but in CSGO, strafing is still important. But in this game, strafing, like, you cannot strafe at all. It's terrible. It ruins your aim, and you need to be able to stand still, crouch if you can, and hit your shots. You got to make sure you hit your shots, because if you're standing still, the other player is probably going to hit his. So be careful with that. But anyways, going on to number four, arranging your inventory. So arranging your inventory is very important because you want to be able to pull out the best gun for a certain fight as quickly as possible, because you have to be quick. You're going to see me, I think right here, I'm going to arrange my inventory, and I do. So I put my sniper right there. So all my guns are at the beginning of my inventory, and all of my heals and my grenades. Usually I put my heals at the end of the inventory, just like out of the way. All your guns should be right next to each other. Specifically, your AR and your shotgun should be right next to each other so that you can pull those out in any situation as quickly as possible. Now, the sniper can be over to the side, but you definitely want the go-to weapons in your inventory. Those are the most important things, close together. So, going on to number five, I think. Oh, no? Okay, I messed that up. I definitely messed that up, but okay. Anyways, arranging your inventory, definitely very important. So, dang it. Now I'm just stumbling. Uh, but you always want your go-to weapons next to each other. Pretty much is all you need to know for that, for those situations where you're in a serious gunfight. So, now on to number five. Build, build, and build. So, you have to be able to build in Fortnite. Building is the most important thing in Fortnite. You have to know what to build, when to build. Always keep your building on your walls. Now, in this gameplay, this is an older gameplay, so I kept it on the fence, but you want it on the wall, mainly because it just it needs to be there. Like it has to be it has to be there to, as soon as you get shot at, you build a wall, defend yourself, protect yourself, uh, keep yourself from dying. And then when you build, you want to just like build up, because building up just puts you at an advantage. You can see everywhere around you, um, and it just keeps you protected. And well, first of all, you want your wood. When you're in a gunfight, you want wood uh, always on, because it gains health the fastest. But when you're building in metal, it has more health, but it gains it slower. So you want that when you're not in a fight. You just build up, um, just to protect yourself, and it gives you more health. And whenever somebody does decide to fight you, you'll have a little bit more protection. And then brick is there in between. You can use it for both kind of. So going on to number 6 now. Be aggressive. Playing scared and hiding in bushes, using the bush, putting on the bush thing, whatever it is, it's not really a good thing, because you can hide the whole game, and get to number 6 with 0 kills, and just get shot in the back and die. It doesn't help you get better at the game at all. You're just gonna keep dying. It's not gonna help you to improve your gun skill, improve your sniping. It's not gonna help you improve anything. And not only improving, the more aggressive you are, the more people you kill, the more loot you get. You'll get much better loot the more people you kill. And this gameplay, once again, is old, so I'm not as aggressive in this gameplay as I am now when I play, but you can see the more kills I get, the better my loot gets as this game goes on. But on that note, pick your fights. Picking your fights is super important. You never want to fight somebody in a tower when you don't have a sniper. You know what I mean? Or you never want to fight somebody in a tower when you don't have an explosive, to try and, destroy their tower, rocket launcher, grenade launcher. It's really stupid to fight somebody on top of a hill. There's just a lot of different things that can go wrong when fighting the wrong people. So you got to know when to fight and when to hide, because you definitely don't want to just run at everybody. Running at everybody when you're ninja could work, but when you're not as skilled of a player, if you're watching this video, you might not be the best player. You could be even better than me, but these tips can still help you in winning this game. But you have to pick the right fights. You can't just go shooting at everybody, even when trying to be more aggressive. It just won't work. It's not going to help you. But anyways, number 8, you do want the high ground. And this also goes with picking your fights. Having the high ground on an opponent will definitely help you win in a lot of your fights. It's just gonna put you at an advantage. They have to snipe up at you. They can't shoot grenades into your base as easily. It's just a lot harder for them to kill you. So make sure you always have the high ground. Get on a hill, get on a mountain, build up. A lot of people get mad at it, but it's the best way to survive. Okay, so always moving is number 9. You always want to be moving around. You do not want to stand still whatsoever when you're running through an open field. And it's funny because I literally haven't been moving. I've been hiding. I haven't been aggressive in this gameplay. I'm watching it as I'm recording my voice over it, and I'm just not doing what I'm telling you guys to do. But it is the best thing to do, is always moving. When you're running through an open field, never run in a straight line. Always be jumping, and you want to jump to maintain your speed and look behind you. Always be looking around and making sure nobody's behind you. You always just want to know your surroundings, and you also when you're breaking trees or whatever you're doing, just make sure you're strafing side to side and moving around. Unless you're shooting the AR, obviously, like I said earlier. Just don't stop moving because you'll get sniped. And number 10, your shield usage. So there's a lot to go into with shield usage. First of all, mini jellies. I've ran into a lot of people that don't know how their jelly usage should be. So you want to use your mini jellies first over any other jellies. If you have a mini jelly, you use that first because it only goes up to 50. Your other jellies go higher than 50. So the slurp juice, does 25 health and 25 shield. So, anyways, uh, you can use that after, or you could use that before. If you only have one mini jelly, it'll get you up to 50. Regardless, it doesn't matter. But you always want to save your 50 jelly until you have 50 shield already, unless you think you're about to get into a fight and you need the jelly right then. You just want to save it. So that's your shield usage. That's going to be the top 10 ways for you to get better at Fortnite. I'm going to let you guys watch the rest of this gameplay. It's a pretty good gameplay. The rest of it is. The part that I just talked over is not that great, only 3 kills so far. But I do end up with 8 kills, so I'm going to get 5 kills throughout the rest of this gameplay. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, just refresh it and give it another chance. And as always, guys, this is your boy Sketchy. Much love. Peace out.
Well.
I'm at that part where we choked that one game.
Lol, which one?
Like to the right of Fatal Fields, I guess. Like where we were in the cabin, sniping up on the guys in the mountain, and then oh shit, there's a guy. You fucking bitch. Dumbass. Lucky. Ah man. Pussy ass kid was hiding in a bush.
Lols, my guy.
That scared the fuck out of me, dude.
How long are you gonna be at dinner?
Oh no, I took damage from the storm. Not long. 20, 30 minutes.
Alright. Dude, I hate school. It's kind of insane how much I hate it.
Don't we all, young Jackson?
All I want is that fucking piece of paper, dude. Feels bad.
My loot, boy, my loot. I like shot at a guy and he didn't try to fight back, he just ran away. So
Lol.
he like killed a guy and then like I just like shot at him and he just ran away from the loot. It's like a fucking stance of dominance. Somebody shooting at me? I'll fuck you up. Be looking in my direction. Where'd this kid? Oh shit. Yeah, you dead as fuck, boy. I got 5 kills. 198 HP. I kind of want to go loot them. I had to get down from this mountain at some time anyways. I just took 6 damage. RPG. And a purple op. We're really out here, Jackson.
Are we really out here, man?
Really? This game just does not like me, I swear to Bob. Oh, that
Swear to
got.
Bob.
I swear to Bob. Put a freaking. They're just like, hey, look, this kid's over here. They put a fucking thing right next to me. Supply drop.
Mm. Are there worse things to happen? Lol.
Nah, that's the worst thing possible. When I got perfect loot, and I'm just trying to, you know, survive to the end real quick.
I'm just rapping about this fucking life that I'm fucking living. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Where's my next bitch at? I mean, opponent. Good. Gold Scar, Gold RPG, Jackson. You think it's a
Are we
dub?
out here, Nick? No, you're gonna choke.
You think?
Maybe.
Possibly. It's happened before. It's happened before.
Mm-hmm. Happened to
Quite,
the best of us, dude.
quite often.
It's happened to me.
It's happened to both of us together at the same time.
Mm-hmm. How's that, brother?
Oh shit, this is gonna tickle my butthole. I gotta move. Alright, Storm, stop. Alright, it listened.
Where the hell is the goddamn
Oh
crate
shit.
guy?
I just had a sickness. Oh, I just dirtied that kid, dude. You should have seen it. Oh my god, should
Did
I go
you
to his...
dirty that kid? Did you
Dude,
really dirty him, Nick?
Jackson, you should have seen it. It was filthy. I saw him looking at me. I ran around for a second, like trying to dodge him because I knew he was sniping me. Pulled out my sniper, boom, headshot.
Damn, bro.
2 people left for me to kill.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, the game's still very much going on, or in its infancy. There you are, you little bastard. God damn it, I thought that was it.
He didn't have shit for me to even be picking up.
Right behind you.
I was Hugh Heffing on the low when my girl found out. She was like, you bastard. Why you gotta make noise, game? Come on now. Even more noise to be made. God damn it, game. Alright, I see one of my bitches.
Oh, you're gonna
Oh,
die if you fight
one of
him,
them
dude.
seen me too. I've been on the phone trying to talk to Jesus. Killed one.
Oh, 1v1, Nick. 1 versus 1.
Yeah, except I have no idea where the last guy is, and he probably has a general idea of where I am. Because I shot 3 shots to kill that guy. Dude, I really hope this last kid sucks dick at the game. Dude, like, my heart is pounding. I have no idea where he is, dude. I see him, dude. I'm gonna win.
You see you?
Yes, let's go! Ah! What a retard! I killed him with the fuck.